Hi everyone, it's Kim from Affordably Crafty, and today we're going to be talking about 20 tips to thrift yarn successfully. Hi everyone, my channel is all about teaching you how to stretch your craft dollar and be affordably crafty. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and join my Facebook group where I post about all my deals, steals, and freebies I find in my travels in the crafting world. So this week is National Thrift Shopping Week, or a thrift store week, and today is thrift shop day. But I always love to go to the thrift store. So we're going to talk about how to thrift yarn successfully. First thing we're going to look at is the condition of the yarn. Is the color faded? Is it tangled or knotted? Does it have uninvited guests? We don't want buggies or any other friends to join our yarn party. So check the bottom of the bin and the bag closely. Learn how to read labels and have a shopping list. Major things to look for are fiber content. What do you like to work with? And know what common fibers and high-end fibers names are. Look at the yardage. Is this something you're actually going to use? Does it match something in your stash? Is it enough yards for you to complete a project? What weight is the yarn? It's not always on the label. So you need to learn to look. It's not always on the label. Also, how old is it? A lot of that comes with experience, but I'm also going to my next video is going to be 10 tips to show you, to learn how old a yarn is. So that's coming next. Does it have any yarn buddies? By yarn buddies, I mean, if you scan the area, do you see any exact matches, maybe in a different bag or on a shelf next to it? Or do you see the same yarn in different colors? Because if you think about it, when somebody donates yarn, typically they have a certain kind of yarn that they're going to donate. So it stands to reason that if this yarn was just put out and there was a big donation taken in, this person might like Vanna's Choice. This person might like, XYZ. Just check. That way you can get more yardage for your money. What is the original retail location? Is it a big box store or a local yarn store? You can figure this out a lot by what is the name brand and where did it come from. So there are certain brands you find at big box stores, and certain companies only work with like local yarn stores, so they're a bit more expensive to start. Is it nicely caked up or in a hank? If I see a yarn in a hank, I am like, bam, going right for it, because like 99% of the time, that is an LYS yarn. Also, it might be nicely caked up when it's not originally caked up. So I don't mean like mandala cakes and Karen cakes. I mean like somebody owned a ball winder and they did that. Usually that's somebody who, not for nothing, takes care of their stuff. So that's always a plus. Now, you've narrowed it down. Now we're going to think about price. Is the price right? This is going to be another video, but basically, is it a good value based on your above findings? And then last but not least, if you have your pile that you're like, these are the probable ones I'm going to buy. I bring a pencil with me. It's in my purse. And you take the pencil and you poke a little hole in the bag and you need to sniff it. Now, sometimes it's far away and you're like, no, absolutely not. Sometimes you need to get a little bit closer to investigate the situation. Things that are a no-no. So for me, my number one no-no is mold because I have a severe allergy. You also don't want to invite cigarette smoke unless you want to deal with de-scenting that. And a definite no-no is the pee-pee of doom. So normally it's kitty cat pee-pee. We do not want that at our house. Okay? So then after they pass the smelly time test, then we can go and purchase. So that is about 20 tips to thrift yarn successfully. Let me know what you think, and I will be having my tips for determining the age of your thrifted yarn, and also some Price is Right tips coming out in the next couple days. But happy Thrift Store Week. Let me know if you like these 20 tips, and if there's anything I might have missed, let me know down below. And please like, share, and subscribe so your friends can be affordably crafty too. And have a creative day, everyone. Bye-bye.